Welcome to Chapter 11 of The Art of War Revealed, the show to uncover the hidden meanings, topics, and principles of Sun Tzu's The Art of War and explain the general ideas of each chapter. Today's chapter is literally translated as Nine Grounds, but this idea is more closely captured by the title Types of Terrain, because these have to do with changing conditions and not just the ground conditions. The hidden topic is reacting to situations. These situations come during our moves. Earlier, Sun Tzu was talking about exploring the ground, then how to pick our opportunities, and now he's talking about pursuing those opportunities. In general, most of our pursuits, whether it's going to the store to get bread or starting a new project, are small moves that improve our position in small ways every day, adding up to big improvements over time. But sometimes our moves have challenges that occur that we must react to, or we go on a campaign, a series of connected moves to take advantage of an opportunity, like going to college and getting a degree. Campaigns are longer, farther, involve more investment, and all of this making them riskier. While sometimes they are necessary, just like crossing a series of ice floes, we have to make sure that there isn't another way around it first. You cannot determine when each situation will occur, for how long, or that you'll face all situations. But situations do evolve logically and can be recognized easily. In these situations, you must quickly recognize and respond to your situation, especially when situations evolve from one to the next. These situations are defined by the position of our forces, position of opposing forces, and the nature of the ground. The following is a quick look at the 9 situations. For a more detailed study, check out The Art of War itself and 6.3 through 6.5 of the Warrior's Rulebook. The first 3 situations occur only in the beginning of a campaign. While they can lead to each other, more often you'll find yourself in one of these 3 situations until it evolves into one of the next 3 situations. Scattering situation. This situation is where a much larger, organized, and unified organization is coming to invade your territory. What tends to happen is that it scatters your forces because they all go their separate ways and run away. What do you do? Contentious situation. You begin pursuing an opportunity and find that others are pursuing the same opportunity as well. What tends to happen is a series of clashes and conflict. What do you do? Easy situation. This situation, you begin a campaign or project and find no resistance to your progress. In fact, progress is even easier than you thought. It comes to your mind that since things are going and doing so well, that you can take a break to work on your harder tasks and other things. What do you do? In the middle of a campaign or project, things evolve into a more serious nature. It is even more necessary now to generate momentum and continue handling things appropriately. Open situation. You find that both you and your competition can take different paths and still make equal progress. What do you do? Intersecting situation. As the campaign goes on, you find that you don't have all the kinds of resources needed to keep going, and your competitors have the same problem as well. What do you do? Serious situation. As the campaign draws on, you are getting closer to the end, but also farther from your support, until it comes to a point that your boss cuts you off from extra time and funding on the project. You know you're close, and the opportunity is still there, but you are running low on resources. What do you do? Not all campaigns make it to these final and most dramatic situations, but if and when they do, you must be ready to stick it out to the end, because these are the final stages. Difficult situation. Progress slows down, and more obstacles come into your view. You are close to the end, but the challenges are serious. The project is taking on an emotional toll, leaving you tired and frustrated. Going back starts feeling better and better. What do you do? Limited situation. Your resources are running low. Not only that, but your environment and competition stifle you from making the final move to your new position. Moving to that new position will bottleneck your resources, leaving you weak that you might not survive an attack. Fortunately, your condition is only known to yourself. What do you do? Desperate situation. Your position is deteriorating. Opponents are surrounding and coming against you, and you have no options for escape. What do you do? The first solution to these problems is to be prepared for these events to happen. Whether it is a new project, driving to the store to get bread, or finding out you have cancer, being prepared to respond is the first step to handling the situation. There's only one response to each situation, and the response is always simple. But the real key is reacting quickly. The faster you can identify your situation and respond, the better. The lessons in this chapter get deeper as Sun Tzu gets into how to get the most out of your people by finding the psychological advantage in each situation, and get control of the situation by explaining how each response is possible and executed. Well, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like this video. And now it's time to go to the key points for this chapter. Hit it!